Hello, this is Monotone Centrist here with another video. Today's video is going to be about the Trump indictment. I cannot talk today, but I try to get some unbiased articles about this, and I'm not gonna lie, it's quite difficult to do that. Um, everyone, everywhere I read is like this guy is going to fucking fry. He's going to prison for like 200 fucking years. Um, Not quite that, but there's like, yeah, this guy's guilty. He's going to be found guilty. He's going to get prison time. But honestly, I don't think he's going to. He might get like a light sentence. I don't think he's going to do any time. There's a lot of documents that he had. I'm not going to lie. There is a shit ton. I think there's like 200. There's like boxes. I don't know what was actually classified, what wasn't actually classified, what he could actually have, what he couldn't actually have. There's so much shit going on with him. Not even fucking real. And there is a slight possibility if he does go to prison that he could still win the election and run the United States from prison. I don't know how that would work. I don't know if a certain president can like do that. I think there's nothing in the Constitution that bars people from doing this, which is kind of hilarious. To be kind of honest, I'm not gonna lie. That's fucking hilarious. There's no stipulation that you can't be in prison and be the president of the United States. There's nothing there. Nothing in the Constitution that stops you. So I guess that's a possibility, considering there's nothing. I guess they could argue that he can't run it from prison, and they might. I don't know how that would work if he won and he was still in prison. I really fucking don't know. That'd be the biggest embarrassment of the United States I've ever fucking seen one. Uh, Forget all the fucking controversies we had. I mean, the Trump controversy here would be completely fucking eclipsed by him running the fucking United States of America from the prison. That shit would be the most embarrassing shit I ever seen in my life. Oh my god, I hope that doesn't come to fruition. I highly doubt it, but you fucking never know. At this point, you really don't fucking know. Now, it's a possibility he's going to get convicted of something, sure. What? I don't fucking know, but it's probably going to be a slap on the wrist. We have other huge things like Watergate that no one got frickin' prison time for, or no one really got in trouble for. Many other fucking things that were just completely should have sent somebody to fucking prison, and no one ever went. Watergate being the fucking huge one. Yeah, he had to, resign as president, but that was about it. No prison time, no nothing really major happened. So if we've seen anything or at least learned anything from these past encounters with huge controversial things that a president has done, and we take a lot of examples of other people who've kind of done the same things, we've seen that now a whole lot happens. I think there is a difference with the Biden one, uh, with him being caught with the classified documents. Sorry, I can't fucking think today. As well, like he was actually turning them over. I guess like there was still a request to turn them over at the time, so he wasn't exactly in violation of anything, while Trump was. Even though Trump was and was actually returning a lot of shit that he had. Honestly, any fucking president keeping that shit should be charged with something. If it was a regular person like Joe Blow, me, you, or anything, anyone's that really fucking important, they'd be in prison for the rest of their lives. But here we are. Or maybe not the rest of our lives, but a very lengthy fucking prison sentence, if nothing else. So, if history has taught us anything, no prison time, or it's going to be extremely light sentence to said time, like 5 years, 10 at the max, and he only serve like half of that if he's fucking lucky. They'll delay the trial or delay this, that, and other thing. He'll have time served, whatever. I don't know, if, like, you know how lawyers are. He's losing lawyers by the fucking dozen at this point, so who knows if anyone's going to be representing him at this fucking point in time. But it's kind of crazy at this point. It's hard to find any information that's not biased towards him because everyone dislikes him, and don't as that, you know, as a a consequence of not being very much liked. It's like, yeah, hope he fries, hope he goes to prison for 20 to 40 years. Let's be realistic here. Even though we should get these kind of sentences, I definitely agree with that. It's just not very much possible. On the end of the day, I'm going to predict if he doesn't, I don't think he's going to walk away not guilty. That would be just, that would fucking floor me. I'm not saying that's not a possibility. Definitely a possibility. I'd be very fucking surprised if that happened. But at the exact same time, I wouldn't be too surprised. It's going to be a very, very light sentence. 5 years, maybe some fines, maybe a house arrest, or something that's not really too major. And if he does get jail time, it's going to be 5 at the max. He'll do 3 at the very most if he does go at all. And that would be that. Now, will he go to prison for more than 20 years? That'd be extremely surprising. I would fucking, that would blow my fucking mind if he got that kind of time. Of course, then we got to worry about the election. I highly doubt he's gonna win, especially if he's in prison. Like, let's be realistic. Even like the hardcore, I think the hardcore freaking Trump fan, be like, yeah, I don't see that happening. I just don't see it happening. I'm not saying that's an impossibility. As I said previously, I don't think that's going to happen. But I swear to God, that'd be just embarrassing, most embarrassing thing ever to be an American that have a sitting president in prison. That is just, oh my God. The world would laugh at us. If they're not laughing at us now, they fucking definitely would be laughing at us then. So, we'll talk maybe about elections later when they're closer and see who's going to win. If President Trump doesn't go to prison before then, or whatever happens to him, highly doubt that's going to happen, but you never know. So that's pretty much all I have to say about the whole indictments going on. What the resolution is going to be, if he's going to go to prison or not. Pretty much, I don't think he will, and if he does, it's going to be light. If it's extremely heavy, I would be fucking shocked as hell. If he walks away, I'd be kind of shocked, but not extremely so. Pretty much, that's all I have to say. Thank you for listening. Rate, comment, and subscribe.